Okay guys, it's time for me to get some collard greens for dinner tonight. And so I'm just gonna take this off. And we're gonna pick some collards from this collard tree. It's ready. And then later we're going to get some fresh lemons off of the tree and make some lemonade. And then I am going to make some honey nut squash for dinner. And so I just want to get these off. And it looks so good, guys. The leaves are so beautiful. I just wanted to show you guys, like, there's no pest pressure or anything like that. Look at that. That's beautiful. But it looks like I'm going to have to pick like a lot of this because those little pieces are not going to be enough to do anything. So I am going to go over to my other collard tree. So, all right, guys, let's get ready to go over to the other one. Guys, this is a different type of collard. It's not from the collard tree, but this one is just growing back, and so they're kind of like babies right now, so I don't want to pick that. But I did want to show you that. Look guys, let's see if I can make it bigger. Look, my artichokes are coming in so beautiful. The artichokes really like the cold weather. So we're gonna go get some more collards. Okay guys, so here's my other collards. This one has been calling my name, so I am going to get these. And I just want to show you guys how good the leaves look on this. Look, no pest pressure. And look at my hand. Look how big this leaf is. So guys, we're gonna have a good dinner tonight. So I'm going to pick some of these, and then we're gonna go on and pick some peppers. And all the dead ones like this, I am just taking them out right now, and I'm going to put it in my compost bin. And you guys, these are my peppers, and they look so good. Look at that. They look so good. So I am going to take these off. I am going to dehydrate these and make me some nice chili peppers. And I am going to overwinter my peppers too. But guys, I'm not going to overwinter everything. Some things I am going to let continue to grow in my greenhouse, because guys, it's kind of getting scary out there. Because if you look at some of the channels, they are telling you what to look for in different foods and things. Like they said some of the peas, P-E-A-S, some of the peas, they are like not good, and they're not softening because, you know, there's other things going on. And they said if you have a lettuce and that lettuce looks very shiny, not to get that. So I'm just growing a lot of stuff that I know came from my garden. And so I'm going to keep my bell peppers in my greenhouse. I am going to keep lettuce and things like that that grows out in the open. I'm going to let that be out here. So I'm just going to try to grow as much as I can in my greenhouse so that I can just come outside and get it and not be so worried about all of these recalls. Okay, have some more peppers, guys. There's a few left on this pepper plant, but guys, my peppers did so good this year that I am definitely going to overwinter some of these. And then like right here, look, I still have tomatoes coming on. So I think I'm going to take this vine because and look at all of the blooms. And I am going to put this in my greenhouse so that I can have tomatoes during the winter time also. So that's what I think I'll do. All right, guys, let's keep going. All right, guys, and I have some more peppers over here. And I just want to show you guys how beautiful they are. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And they're nice and hard. So, well, they're not, you know, like soft and soggy like a frost that got to them or anything. It just really feels nice. So I am going to come over here and get those. And so guys, this year, because I haven't been gardening very long, but this year is the first year that I am going to overwinter, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it. And I learned this from looking at Sweet Tomato Vine's channel and from Jamaica Life's channel, and Miss Renee's Adventure, she also will show you how to do it. Georgia Peach Nut will show you how to overwinter. Let's go over here. I want to show you guys. This is what I have so far, but if you guys just look right here, let me see if I can show you. There's still some right here, and there's all these little cayenne peppers here. So I'm going to take those off too, but I want to show you guys something. I really love it, and I want to show it to you. I want to show you guys how my pak choy and everything is coming up, and my cabbages and my broccoli. And guys, I am still having bell peppers here, so I am going to see these guys. I'm going to take a few of them off. This one's turned red already, and then I am going to put that into my greenhouse also. But my ginger is coming up, and my turmeric, and so I am going to take those out and put them into a bigger container. And over there, guys, that is some more collard greens right behind that tree that is coming up. And I wanted to show you guys this. It looks like it's going to be like a head of cauliflower, but this is actually not going to be a head of cauliflower. It is little sprouts, or individual little sprouts of cauliflower, and they use this in stir fries and things like that. And I'm so excited about it because it's not going to be one round head. It's going to be, all of these are going to be like just individual sprouts for you to pick. I'm so excited about it. And everyone knows that I did not get a good harvest in okra, so I let it dry out on the stem, and I am going to plant these seeds, and hopefully I'm gonna put them in my well, I don't want to put them in my greenhouse because I think they like to be sown directly into the ground. So I think I'll take some, put them in my greenhouse, and then some I'll just save for spring. And my garlic is coming up also, guys, but I am going to put some mulch on it. But it's coming up. And that beautiful lemon tree right there, that's going to give me some lemonade to go with my dinner today. Collard greens and some fish and some honey nut squash. And guys, I may even try my hands at some homemade biscuits. Okay guys, so today we are going to overwinter some peppers, and this is my first time overwintering peppers. So this is what I'm told you're supposed to do. Let me get a good one that I can show you. Okay, I'm going to take all my peppers off that are still on here and just put them down here. But in here I have some potting soil, and I'm told that you're supposed to take all of the old, let me get something so I can save my potting soil. 1 second. All right, here we go. So you're supposed to take all of this off, all of this soil off. And if it has really, really long roots, then you can trim those also. So I'm just going to take some of this soil off, the majority of it. And then, where is my cutters? I have left them somewhere, guys. I'll try to use these. But I don't think these little cheap ones to do. But you go to, I saw this from Harvey, the container gardener, with on her channel, and she said go to the V. So I am going to go to the V, and I am going to cut it off. And I was watching Sweet Tomato Vine, and you don't have to put one per pot. You can put a lot of them in one container. And so this year I had a lot of peppers, guys. I mean a lot of peppers. And so they were so good, I want to I want to do it again. So again, we're just going to take as much soil as we can off. And I'm glad I picked this one, because this one I can show you a lot with it. Okay, so you guys see all of these extra roots right here? You don't need all of those extra roots. You can actually take those off. I'm gonna go and get my good pruners in 1 second, but because this is not even cutting it. 1 second, guys. Let me get the good pruners. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just had to get something that I could work with. All right, so I'm gonna pick this back up, and you see how this is all over? You actually can trim these. Just trim it off. These pruners aren't much better, but they were better than the other ones. And I'll just take a little bit more soil off. And I'm gonna go up here. I see my Y is down here, and there's some up here. So I am going to cut this one off. There's a Y right here. I'll cut this one off. This one off. This one off. So I'm told to, well, when I seen her, she went to the Y, and you take all your soil off, and I can put it in my little container here. So guys, we're gonna do one more. I have several of them, probably like 10 that I want to do, that gave me such a good harvest. So I'm just gonna do one more, and then I'm going to finish it up, and I'll be right back after I do this one. So I'm taking as much soil off as I can. I have a little pot down here, guys. That root system didn't look that bad. I would trim it just a little bit. And then I will go to my Y. This looked like this was a sucker right there. So I'll go to my Y. And I think this was a sucker, so I'm going to cut that off too. All right. And I'll stick that one in there. And here's a long one, but it won't be long for long. And so I'm going to take these peppers off. some of them look like they were starting to go bad also. So then I'll do the same thing, guys. Take all of your soil off. Some of these roots need to come off. This is way too many. That's way too many. Okay, and not those. I'm gonna trim this up some. And then, I know this is a sucker. I'll take this off. And guys, the reason why I'm doing a lot of them is because this is a sucker. It's because this is my first time ever overwintering. And so I had a lot of peppers that did very well this year. And so what's going on, if this works, great. But if it doesn't, at least I'll know what to do next time. And I'm only doing some like this. Some I'm just leaving in my greenhouse, and I'll also end up planting some new ones this year. So I'm just gonna cut this down to about right here. And here's my Y. I'll shake off a little bit more. And I think that that is enough for this container. And so I'm just going to put some potting soil on this. And the reason why I'm doing this, because potting soil, it doesn't have a lot of things in it, so that way you're not really concerned about all kind of different kind of pests getting in your greenhouse, because these will be in my greenhouse also. So guys, that is me overwintering my peppers for the first time. I still have, like, you guys, like 12 more plants over here that I need to do, but I wanted to show you how I overwinter. And I also like to say thank you to all of those YouTubers who put the knowledge out there so we can have beautiful peppers in the springtime. All right, you guys have a great day. And one other thing, later today, sometime today after I wash my collards and everything, I want to show you guys my new greenhouse. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Have fun in the garden. P.S. guys, if you see behind me over here, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but my onions are coming in absolutely great. And a quick note to everybody is, when you're pulling your peppers, make sure that you know which ones you pull. Because guys, I have pulled all my peppers. I put them all together. And so now in my basket, I will have all these different peppers, and I don't know which ones. And so I should have taken them off maybe in sections, like do all the bell peppers first, then do the banana peppers. This one still has a lot of banana peppers on it. Then do all the shishito peppers, things like that. So I'll know what I have, and that if something doesn't work right, or if something doesn't grow, then I would know what I needed to replant. So I wanted to tell you guys, when you pull them off, try to keep in order what you pulled off, and put your markers or your tags there. So if it doesn't go well, you know what to get ready to grow. So, all right guys, I have to finish up my work here. But let me tell you guys, some of these plants, I was like, I am not going to overwinter all of them because they still look so good. And I'm in California, so I'm not going, we do get the frost, but I'm not going to get a heavy snow. And so I really don't want to cut it off. So some of these, they're going straight to the greenhouse, but I just wanted to make sure you guys know to mark what you took off of out of your garden, so you'll know if you need to replant anything. All right, guys, have fun in the garden. Okay, guys, this is my new greenhouse. And guys, I'm so happy about it. And here it is. I'll show you guys long ways. Let me go back some. And this is it. And guys, it has a vent on the top, 2 vents. And the things that I like about it and the things that I don't like about it. This is polycarbonate plastic here. And what they don't tell you is that this thing can blow away and the wind can blow it in or blow it out. So what we're having to do is we're taking some silicone and we're having to seal all around the windows, all around the panels and everything. And then my husband, he placed the little anchors at the bottom. He put some 2x4s down and he put the little anchors at the bottom. And so then we'll take a cable and we'll throw it over the top so that the panels don't come down. So I'm excited about that. Now you guys don't laugh at me, but my greenhouse, there was nothing wrong with my greenhouse. It was just small. And so I don't want to waste anything. So this greenhouse is actually inside the new greenhouse. And so what I'm doing in here is I'm starting my seeds and everything like that. And they're coming up really good. So the things that need a lot of like heat right now, I have them in here. And so I'm just growing stuff all over the place. And I'm, putting things together. My tomatoes, everything. And so now that's a mango tree that's in there. My grapevines are in there. My peppers are in here. My peppers that I'm overwintering. You guys see that right there? Let's see if you can see it. Those. I'm overwintering and they are there. These are my bell peppers, guys. I could not find the heart to cut this off to overwinter it. I just had to keep it for a little bit longer because we're in California and we're not going to get the snow. We will get the frost and the frost will destroy it. So I want to be able to come in here and pull bell peppers and things like that from in here. So I didn't have the heart to overwinter it. I want it to last for a little while longer. So guys, right now I have all of these plants and things like that on the floor, but my husband is going to build me 2 shelves on each side so that I can get the best use out of all of this. So guys, here is my greenhouse within the greenhouse, and we have lights, and this one came with a set of lights, and my husband hasn't put it up yet. And it also came with the little fan that we're going to put in here. And guys, I found a way, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it, to heat your greenhouse without having to run a extension cord in here. So you guys, I'm so excited about it. I do like it, but you do have to be able to mount this down. And so I think I'm going to get some more like cinder block bricks so that I can just make a hard surface so that everything lays on it real smooth. So I'm excited about it, guys. It's really, really nice. All right, I'll see you guys later and see you in the garden. Bye-bye. My greenhouse within the greenhouse. And it has a sliding door on it, guys. So this is a 12-foot by 6-foot, and I think it's 7 or 7.5 foot high. So anyways, I really appreciate it. And so now I just have to wait for my shelves so that I can put my other things inside. All right, see you guys in the garden. Okay guys, it's done. My husband has put me some shelves in here, and it is 2 shelves. Can you guys see that? And it's 2 shelves, and they're about the same size going around as the shelves that are in this greenhouse. And so I came out here this morning to water everything. Look at my tomatoes, are looking really good. And I put some fish emulsion on some of the things because it kind of got cold last night. And here are my peppers that I'm overwintering. So everything looks good. I'm going to, now that my shelves are done, I am going to plant some more today. And then I have my vents open. And I have the vents open, guys, because I want to, I'm stepping on something, because I want bees to also be able to come in here from time to time and then leave. And then, guys, with this one, I also got this light, and it's like pink and blue, like your grow lights, how they have the different colors. And so I have this light here. And also another thing that he did for me was he ran the extension cord, and the extension cord is ran up under the greenhouse. Anyways, guys, it is so beautiful. I love it so much, and everything is coming together. And so now I have a place to put all of my different tools and my watering cans and everything. I can put it under this shelf right here. So I am really loading up everything, guys. And guys, here's the peppers that I just couldn't get rid of. I could not get rid of them, but I may go ahead and do it because I took this one down and it looked so beautiful yesterday. But while I replanted it, it doesn't look as good now. So I may have to overwinter that one. I'm still thinking about it. But the ones with the bell peppers over there, I'm definitely going to keep those. All right, guys, you have a great day. And I just gave all my plants some fish emulsion, so I'm hoping, I'm praying that everybody looks good in the morning.